Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable. And please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning. Happy Monday, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Naughty, bring you the latest and trending topics. And of course, I blog my life. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? We had a very busy weekend. Thanks to King Troll 50 Cent. Yes, and he is still going, baby. He is still going. He is now trolling Young Buck. Okay, he even roped in Bro-Rilla into the situation, and I'm here for it. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into Maserati, but continuing to expose the lioness Clarissa Coleslaw Shields, baby. Okay, it is no denying it, and she's out here trying to act like she is unbothered, but this girl is catching it from all ends, from Geisha 305, 50 Cent. You know who's quiet though? Her man, Papoose, baby. He is definitely quiet. Mom's the word, okay? Also, Tina Niles, girl. And what's going on in Houston, y'all? Like, child, it's spring date breakdown in Houston. And all hell broke loose. And I think it was all Tina Knowles' fault for serving some nasty ass gumbo. Y'all get in here and like the video, share it out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Yes. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I know it's early, but you know, I got to get it in where I fit in. Okay. And this is the best time for me to come on. Shout out to the replay game. Make sure you are liking the video, sharing it out, engaging. Leave a comment and hype the video up if you can. Okay, Naughty Crew. So please check out the videos I posted over the weekend. We went viral. Yes, we did. Okay, with the exposure of Clarissa Shields, baby. It is so sad to me. Not even sad, but I think this is the humble slice of pie she needed, okay? Because you out here talking about you the greatest woman of all time, and just in one weekend, you have been reduced to being an industry pass around. Imagine that. Oh, Clarissa, you are definitely playing yourself. You definitely out here acting.
Are you dumb?
Got to be. You wanted fame at any cost, and you was willing to spread your legs for it. Chill, Rasa Coleslaw.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You definitely played yourself, and then, a hit dog will holler. And I knew she is the type, she just cannot respond. She's so addicted to the internet and trolling and the internet thing. Like, I knew she was going to come up with something. In the beginning, she tried to play it like she was unbothered and she was quiet. And then she came back with this whole big rant, which exposed herself. Like, on some real shit, Clarissa.
Are you dumb?
You should have just stayed quiet, girl. You should have just stayed quiet because you just exposed yourself even more. And I did notice because, in order for her to make herself feel good and for her to feed her ego, she needs to put other people down. Like she tried to make it seem like she was a flued out girl by 50. You notice that. And I think she really wanted 50. I do. I think she would have went to the highest bidder, whether it be 50 Cent, Cameron, Tony Rich, Maserati Bud, Papoose. She would have went to the highest bidder because that's how bad she wanted to be famous. But you notice in her rant, and we went over this, y'all got to review my video. You notice 50 flew me out, fed me, all expenses paid, girl. What he spent on you is what he give his son for allowance, child. And then you try to spend it like 50 broke. You gonna bring up some old ass bankruptcy, girl. He is on his way to billionaire. See, this is a lot of people problem with you, girl. You just blatantly lie out your mouth. Nothing is fact. And let's not forget the press run last week where they exposed all her lies. So I do not believe this little slut bucket and what she's saying. I don't. And you out here talk about you want to sue 50, girl, for what? 50 just asked a question. He said, Pools, ask your old lady if she's sleeping with Maserati Bud. It was a question, girl. But you and your man, he got a freestyle, a diss track slandering 50 old character. You follow up like a dumbass and allege that he has the herp and all these other things. Girl, bye, yo. Y'all get in here and like this video, like this video, like this video. The lies continue, the exposure continue, and we are on it, Naughty Crew. We are on it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes. Good morning. 50 continues to troll, and I am here for it. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. And of course, donations are definitely appreciated. Good morning to my people joining me on Instagram. And shout out to my folks on Facebook. Appreciate you all. Okay. Woo, where should we begin, Naughty Crew? Where should we begin? Good morning, James. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So much going on, so much going on. I think we should start with Tina Knowles, okay? All right, let's just say all hell is breaking loose down there in Houston, okay? It is spring break, and I'm gonna let my mans break it down for y'all, and then we want to get into Tina Knowles' nasty ass gumbo she trying to sell, child. All right, shout out to Expensive Talk. I love his commentary. Everything we discuss here falls under the Fair Use Act, copyright 107. The copyright disclaimer is in my description box. We are here to give our commentary, our opinions on the trending topics, okay? We do not condone harassing or bullying. Do not go in nobody DM, Naughty Crew, and harass them based off of content you hear from this channel, okay? We just here to give our opinions, and all opinions are definitely appreciated. Let's get into this smoke. Let's get into this tea.
See, Houston done took this shit to a whole nother level. People told your asses before you jumped on that damn flight and went to Houston what was about to happen.
We told y'all not to come to Houston. Like, we fucking told y'all. The ones who actually live out here, we told y'all not to come. Like,
you got people fighting in the street. You got people waiting online to get in the club that's charging you $600 at the door.
So they said they not letting nobody else in, and they over here still trying to charge people $200 to $600 to get in here. Yo, look at the fucking line, y'all. Like, this shit is fucking crazy as fuck.
You got people that book bottle service, and they trying to charge you $1,000 more to get in the door. The gas stations is full. Motherfuckers is getting trampled. You got people with the window all the way down in the backseat of a car, riding a man to the sunset. You heard what I just said? Lady in the backseat of a car, riding her man like she in a hotel room. Y'all just went down there and said, you know what? I don't even care about life. I don't care about nothing. I'm doing everything that I'm not supposed to be doing right here. You had people that were from Houston telling you those businesses were waiting to scam you, and you still went. Don't come home complaining. Don't come home saying, oh, somebody pulled my hair out, or somebody blacked my eye, or I ain't got no more money. Don't come home doing none of that. I seen somebody get dragged from one corner to the next corner. And not because they wanted to get dragged from one corner to the next corner. You understand what I'm saying? And not to mention, you 63 years old. What you doing out there partying with college students? I'm out. You see, Houston done took this shit to a whole...
Yes, he did. They sure did take it to a whole nother level. And I think it got something to do with Miss Tina Knowles' gumbo. But I'm not surprised people are saying her gumbo is nasty, because I want to throw it back for my naughty crew, because I knew Miss Tina Knowles could not cook, because back in the day, they had something like a Christmas special or something on 106 in Park, BET, okay? And Mama Knowles came to make Christmas or holiday dinner, and they pulled out that turkey. They showed that turkey. That turkey the turkey looked dehydrated, y'all. Yep, I got the footage. Y'all know I got the footage. Chill. Hold on. Yeah, that turkey looked nasty. Nasty word. Y'all like the video? No. Yeah, it was a Thanksgiving special. They always trying to prop Mama Knowles up like she's this major matriarch. She could do it all. She's the woman that do it all. No, she cannot cook. Because when I seen that dry ass turkey on the table, like, what the hell is that? And she talking about she injecting and stuff. Look at that turkey. Y'all remember this episode? I remember it. Turkey was looking nasty, man. Looking nasty. I can't play the sound for copyright reasons, but I've been knew Miss Tina Knowles could not cook from this whole scene right here. It was just staged. Look at that turkey. That turkey looked pale. That turkey looked dry. That turkey don't look right. It's not the right color. Turkey's supposed to be like a golden brown. You're supposed to see the juices kind of oozing through. That turkey looked dried up, okay? So, like, from here, I knew, yeah, Mama Tina ain't got it in the kitchen, okay? So, I don't know why people acting surprised or why people out here eating her nasty ass food, okay? Like, I just remember back on 1 and 6 and Park, this dry ass fucking turkey. Look at it. It ain't the right color. It just ain't. It looked like she rushed the process. Okay, so you surprised because her gumbo is getting people sick and everything, but people are speaking out about it, and she charging a whole lot of money for nothing, child. Okay, and I get that Miss Tina is all about her family heritage and everything, but nope, this ain't it. Let's get into it.
It's down here. Where the camera going? It's down here, ain't it? Yeah. It's down there. Okay, it's down here. Ain't nobody on camera. Huh?
Yeah, okay, so this is down in Houston too at the rodeo. Okay, people are speaking loud and proud about this. Y'all better not eat Mama Knowles cooking. I'm telling you, a gumbo is gonna make you sick. So this is Beyonce's mother faces backlash after fans say her gumbo was overpriced and nasty after purchase.
Okay, it's not nobody on that. But you see the ground, right?
Yeah.
You see the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, when you said you didn't ask nobody, it's to the ground. To the ground.
We outside, man.
Yeah, we all outside.
Yeah.
Everybody got their phone.
I don't care how good it is. Not for this little thing.
Yeah.
But it's good though. It's good. It's pretty good, Mama Tina. Yeah. I just ate some of Mama Tina gumbo at the rodeo. And look, oh sorry. I'm sorry, Martina. It's spoiled, but it's still hard. Y'all see I'm sweating. I just threw up all that throw up.
Wait till the end.
Turn around the camera. I feel like it look better. I want to talk.
Okay, you are.
I'm back from my
Mom, don't let the Beyonce dance here.
awful experience. It was terrible. I haven't even tasted gumbo yet, but my feelings are so hurt. How Miss Tina did me is, oh my God. I was so embarrassed and so humiliated. I went and finished it out and finished my picture, finished my getting my stuff, but I hate that I purchased from her. She treated me not in a good way. She treated me like I was nothing. I was so excited to meet this lady and thinking that, you know, I could just exchange some good energy with good hellos and stuff. It was terrible. I literally could break down and cry how awful that experience
She didn't even say hi.
She didn't even speak. She walked away from me several times without speaking or even putting a finger up to say, hold on, bitch, or anything. She treated me like I was beneath her or so far up under her. Like, it was disgusting. It was so disgusting and so embarrassing how she did.
That's because all she cared about is getting her money and going on. Okay. That's why you shouldn't put so much. I think this woman had unrealistic expectations. I mean, she lucky she even there serving, but at the end of the day, only thing Beyonce and her camp and her mama and all them care about is money at the bottom line. And they'll push a product on you, whether it's nasty, whether it works or anything. They'll push a product on you real quick and they'll get that coin. And then next thing you know, it'll be gone.
The only reason I have turn around the camera, I feel like it look better. I want to talk.
Okay, you are.
I'm back from my
Okay, I just bought gumbo from Mama Tina's. Literally, we just left the stand. We got 2 of them. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what's inside of my gumbo. Okay, Brooklyn, hold the camera for me. Basically, you can see me. You can see me. Okay, wait. Can you see the gumbo? This is what's inside the gumbo for $27. Nothing. I got 2 shrimp, 1 piece of sausage, and 1 crab. That's it. Really no chicken or nothing in there. Nothing. Everybody was talking about how much chicken and stuff they have in them. This ain't nothing but gravy. Gravy. Nothing in here, okay?
That don't even taste like gravy.
No. Now I'm going to do a taste test. Oh my God. This tastes like water. That they added some. You know the seasoning for noodles? That's what it tastes like. Okay. I just bought gum like the noodle juice. When you leave the water in your juice on your noodles. Y'all, this is a disgrace. Everybody was talking about this so good. Nothing is inside of here. I don't know where y'all getting this from or what, but there ain't nothing in here. Y'all wrong fish. Literally, no meat in here. Literally. I should get this back. Oh, Lord. Please, I can't. All right, I gotta go.
Wow. It do look nasty to me. It looks nasty. And that overcharging for all of that broth is crazy. So, and shout out to Hookah Anonymous for this clip. Somebody said Tina over there filling y'all dog broth gumbo.
I don't care how hungry I is. You really think I would take my money and go give it to Lugau to go eat from her? You really think I would voluntarily eat from a Lugau? Huh? I don't care how hungry I is, how curious I is, how.
Hey y'all, let's try Mama Tina's gumbo. So this gumbo from the rodeo, and we just gonna try and see how it is. I have a spoon. Let me look at this. I think this is. This is the seafood gumbo. We're gonna give it a mix and then try it. You got chicken, rice. Y'all know what's in the gumbo. Let me just scoop through everything. It's the shit. I thought that was bad meat. Oh, that's the shrimp tail? Yeah, wait, let me redo that. I'm sorry. Hey y'all, let's try Mama's Tina's.
Did you say yes? Where's the food?
Stuff, stuff, stuff on skin on top. Chicken. Why the shells?
Oh, hell
In that Mama
no.
Tina?
Come on, Tina.
Yo, 20.
Y'all go try it. Tell me what y'all think.
What you give it out of 10?
I rated
Honestly.
it 3.
3 out of 10.
Did you learn to make gumbo?
I made gumbo with my mom. My family absolutely loved gumbo, but it was a lot of work. It's a lot of chopping. It's a lot of sauteing.
The roux.
Making the roux.
Can't tell you how many times I done messed up a roux.
I know. I told my girls that, I would meet a guy and I would make gumbo and he would say, oh man, she can throw down. She can really cook. But it was the only thing I knew how to cook. I started at the top.
So what else do you need when you got a good pot of gumbo?
There you have it. That's the only recipe she knew. That's the only recipe she knew. But come on, the shells in the gumbo. You're not supposed to have shells in the gumbo. You got to clean all of that up. $26 a cup, and it looked like a small cup at that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just, nope.
Cook gumbo with me and they like, oh Lord, we'll just eat it. And I gave the recipe to Melina Matasuka. Do you know Melina?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, she's directed videos with
Queen and Slim.
Exactly, yeah.
I gave her my recipe. And when I tell you that my kids were mad.
How they gonna be mad?
That's what I said. So come over here and do the gumbo. And then you can be mad.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get up out of here and y'all can't have the gumbo.
Right. You let me know how to make it. I'll make it.
That's what Melina said.
Okay, y'all, we got Miss Tina Gumbo. Y'all keep saying it's nasty online, but I don't believe y'all. I'm gonna try it. She said she put her fucking foot in this bitch, so let's see. Let's get some chicken, let's get some sausage. It's a fucking crowd in here. Oh, shit. That's not bad. Why are you laughing?
You like it?
It's not bad. It's not bad, y'all.
I was trying.
Whoever said it was nasty, they just carrying, but it's not bad. It don't feel like, turn it on. It don't taste like real Louisiana gumbo, but it's generally not bad. It's pretty good. I give it like a 6 out of 10. No, I'm like a 7 out of 10. Okay.
All right.
The brew, let the sleeping get sheep through.
All right, so it seems to be mixed reviews. I guess you gotta try it and judge for yourselves, but I think on average, I would say it's a mediocre gumbo. I wouldn't say, but they're gonna hype it up because of her name and things like that. But I've been knew Tina knows couldn't cook. From 106 in Park when she had that dry ass turkey on the table. Okay.
How Miss Tina did me is, oh my God.
So y'all let me know what y'all think. We already seen her. Y'all think these people that saying is nasty is this trolling? Or do you really think it's a honest? They're giving honest opinions. At the end of the day, like that last woman I just showed, she seemed like a fan, and she wanted a lot more than her serving her gumbo. I mean, what do you expect? You showed up, she served you the gumbo, you paid for it, that's it. Like, what did you want? Like a whole backstage event with Miss Tina Knows? It's crazy. But Tina Knows she out here serving some nasty ass gumbo, according to the people. All right. So the Oscars was last night. And Sinners took home the award. Shout out to Sinners. And Michael B. Jordan. He also got an award. So that's great for him. That is great for him. I saw Sinners. Quite frankly, Michael B. Jordan definitely did a good job or whatever. And he's a great actor. But I don't know. I was trying to figure out what was all the hype about. So, but anyway, what everything's not for me. So this is Ryan Coogler. He wins the first Oscar for Best Original Screenplay for his film Center.
Please sit down, cause I'm very nervous and they're gonna play me off. Cause I grew up in Oakland, Richmond, California. We can talk a lot. So I want to thank the Academy for thinking of our movie that came out almost a year ago. This is an incredible honor. I want to thank my fellow nominees. You guys, I want to thank y'all for the gifts that y'all movies were.
So shout out to them. Great job. Glad they were able to garner an award. All right, let's get into some mess, Naughty Crew. Y'all like the video as y'all loading up into the room. I want to get into Clarissa Shields, okay? This situation continues to spiral out of control. She can't handle it. She is lying. And after she went live and put out all those lives and defamed 50 Cent and Maserati Bud. And can I say he dropped his music? And I was like, okay, he got a different little style, Maserati Bud. I'm here for it or whatever. But he came to correct the situation and he exposed her again, exposed more text messages. And Clarissa, you just look like a big ass liar out here in these streets. Is no redeeming yourself. I know you feeling away. And I know Pap fell away. And I know Pap trying to stay away from you right now. He blocking calls. He dipping and dodging. He's sending you straight to voicemail, baby. Because you done humiliated him. Because you was out here in these streets. And the thing is, I respect her more if she would say, like, yeah, I F with Maserati and a few other niggas. Like, she could spin it like, he's still married. So I didn't know how serious he was about me or whatever. But I just think this is her karma, everything that's happening to her, because she tried to spin it like Remy was out here sleeping around. Now look how the tables has turned. Say what you want about Remy. I ain't never known her to be a whore. Never. She a lot of things, but she ain't no whore. All right, so let's get into Maserati Bud and what he had to say, and also his messages.
This shit, right? But check it out. She want to sit here and show receipts. I'm finna show receipts. Clarissa, you know the truth. You know I'm finna expose the truth now. And you know they gonna swipe left and see what time it is. Clarissa, you were fucking with me the long way. The only reason that you went old boy way is because a nigga poly. Everybody who know me know I'm poly. They know I got 2-3 girlfriends. And you said, Bud, I don't want to be a part of that. And I said, man, you tripping. But you know I'm poly and I'm finna show the receipts that you were poly. You got mad because I went on vacation. I was with my girls. We were vibing. You know what I'm saying? I kept it playing. Yeah, I'm hurt. Man, come on. How am I gonna be hurt? I got 3 motherfucking women in my house. Come on, man. You really seriously think that? Man, nigga, 2-player for that. I keep telling you playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. You gonna make me keep showing shit that I really don't want to show this shit. I'm trying to spare you. But they gonna swipe left and see how you went off on me because I was with my girls and you got mad. And you said you might as well go ahead and go with Pat because shit, he just got one wife. This nigga got.
I told y'all. I've been saying it. I was like, I don't know who she want more, Remy or Pat. We all know she's bisexual or whatever, whether she want to say it out her mouth or not. I think she would have been happy if she could have been a throuple with them. So that's why she is comfortable with inserting herself into this marriage. She okay with being a side chick. She okay with Pat being married. She don't care. She for the streets.
I got 3 girlfriends. Let's tell the truth. You feel me? I'm finna show them. You got mad. Cause I was with them on Christmas. Then you like, oh, how you vibe with me on Christmas? And then you went and vibe with them on Christmas. You know I really do this. And everybody that know me know it's no secret that I'm poly. That ain't no secret. So you ain't exposing nothing. You tripping. You really exposing yourself right now. Clarissa, you fuck with a nigga, you fuck with a nigga. Come on, man, no red chairs in your crib. You know who got that. You know who did that. Don't make me do this shit. You making me take it though. And people out here, they like, oh, well, you, how she keeps on going with this shit. And I'm like, yo, you sat there recording me. What the fuck I supposed to do? If a person sitting there recording you, what you gonna do? Now you going live. I was focused on some whole other shit, pushing my new record. I got a new record called Mr. Get Up In There. It's coming out tomorrow. Inspired by Clarissa Shields. Called Mr. Get Up In There. Produced by my boy, Jazzy Rizal. Y'all know the vibes. But Clarissa, I'm finna do this. This my last time. Now I want this to be my last time. Swipe love, man. Y'all finna see Clarissa going off on me by other girls. She got mad because I'm with other girls. That's the truth. And I wasn't gonna start dealing with who I was dealing with. The fuck with you. You like, oh, get them up. And then, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna give them up for you. That's what you really mad about. Cause I wouldn't give them up for you. And you felt like, oh, I'm the heavyweight champion. I don't care. I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to. If you weren't trying to get down with the party, I told you it wasn't nothing. Stop playing with me, man.
All right, there you have it. So let's get into these messages. Clarissa, after her live, she dropped her text messages, but she was manipulative as usual, and she gave only a portion of the conversation. And he released the beginning of it. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she could weasel her way out of it. At the end of the day, own being a 304. On being a 304. So here are the messages that he released. Okay. And let's not forget 50 released messages as well. Like, this girl is playing with fire. She doesn't even understand who she dealing with, how petty 50 can get. And all she had to do was keep up out of it. She want to be out here promoting her man, this album and everything like that. Like, yeah, you could get it too. 50 don't care. So this is what the message is saying. And shout out to, what's this? Shameless Celebrities. It says, okay, so I wasn't going to say nothing, but just to be clear, don't reach out to me no more. You are a liar, and I don't let people play with me at all. What I lied about, goof, that was last year. Okay. So she says, move the F around. Since you wanted to lie, not be honest, I don't want you around me. And got the nerve to be posting me and ish. So Clarissa tried to make it seem like he was fanned out, being a stalker, posting her pictures randomly. And the footage says otherwise. She tried to spin this narrative like she didn't know who he was. He's a nobody. He's a stalker. The same way Krishan Rock tried to do Ronnie Doe. Girl, bye. First of all, if you don't know this man, why he in your house? Number two, why you in cars with him? Like, somebody I don't know, I'm not going to be around them like that. Clarissa is full of fucking bull swinky, okay? She said, God, MF is thinking we an item. Why you spell it? She can't spell, child. I've clearly told you we are not. And then so Bud says, I told you my last relationship was poly. She said, I don't be in the mix with bad built ugly bitches, child. So she not opposed to the poly. She just said they ugly and they bad built. He said, you tripping. That was last year. And then she said, you spent Christmas with them too, which I don't give a damn. But since you love lying, don't come around me with the foolery. He said, you forget we talked about that? You been to my house. Nobody there but me. She said 24, bye-bye. It looks like he said, Bud said, once you told me about him, I got back with them. Basically, like once she told Bud about Papoose, he got back with his girls or whatever. And she said, you're weird. He said, you hurt me. She said, oh man, it started over. I hate when people do this. This post the screenshots. But as usual, Clarissa just wants to be the only one. She wants everything to be about her. She wants everything to be about her. But she don't mind sharing. Let me see if there's a... Yeah, this is the end of it right here. So then she responded. She said, man, stop. You been knew I wasn't single. I didn't tell you who, but you just around this MF lying. So I don't think Bud is lying. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't think Bud is lying at all. Clarissa is just embarrassed because her mask is coming off. And I always said her whole image is smoke and mirrors. Yeah, like numbers don't lie. My eyes don't lie. I see what I see. You like overhyped for no reason. And because of your antics behind the scenes, your little bedroom antics, it done drowned out Papoose's little diss track. Your Cuda Cat drama took over. All right. But 50 Cent also responded. He also responded to Clarissa's live too. Ciao. And you know 50 ain't shit. He don't give a fuck either. But she looking like a whole clown out here. She looking like a whole fool. Drag that ass. Okay, here we go. This is where 50 responded to her live. Y'all remember this?
Cat boy. I never even sneezed on this nigga. And he up here talking about some, I ain't want to have to expose you, Clarissa.
All right, so 50 responded. He said, I could smell it through my phone. Now funky. LOL, child. And then he also said, smell like 12 rounds of boxing. LOL. 50 is a nut. 50 is a nut. Like, girl, you better leave 50 alone. You better leave 50 alone. And after all that stuff you said in the live, talk about he got the herp and everything like that, child, please. All right, it doesn't end there though, because Geisha 305 is on her effing neck about everything. Her ex Tony Rich, because basically Clarissa been busted, and Tony Rich, she cheated on him too. That's what I'm saying. I'm just looking at patterns of behavior, and that's why I don't think it's far-fetched that she been sleeping with all these guys at the same time. All right, so here we go. Geisha, let's talk. First, she gets into Clarissa talking about she want to sue somebody.
Girl, she ain't finna sue 50. She ain't gonna get no money because everything 50 said is the truth. What 50 said? Who else ain't said she looked like a man? You can't get no money for somebody thinking that you was born a man. And everybody know he joke online, so she ain't finna get no money out of him. She ain't get no money out of 50 Cent. She thinks she finna be like Lastonia Livingston, Rick Ross' first baby mama. Child, please, she ain't finna get no money. Girl, she gonna be practicing trying to sue 50 Cent because everything she done thus far is the truth. You was messing with 3 men at the same time. You was messing with Maserati Bud, you was messing with Papoose, and you was messing with motherfucking Tony Rich. You was engaged with Tony Rich and messing with Papoose. And then she told me something, oh, she came out paying something. Oh, you told me something, you messing around with all these niggas, you having sex with all these niggas. I never said you was having sex with all these niggas. I said you was talking to these niggas, but for you to say that you thought I said you was having sex with these niggas, that's projecting. That means you're saying what you've done. Normally, when people say out loud what they think people are thinking or think people are saying, normally it's the hammer on the nail. No, bitch, you telling people that you sleeping with them, and it's obvious now you with Pap. If you was engaged with, Tony Rich, naturally you was fucking him, and now you say Pap is your man and he upstairs, and naturally you fucking him. Only person we don't got proof that you was fucking is Bud. That's the only person we ain't got proof that you was fucking. That's the only person. We know you was messing with him. That's the only one we ain't got proof that you was fucking. We got proof on everybody else you was fucking them. But we ain't got proof that you was fucking Bud. But we know you was messing with him. Because you was in your feeling about this whole messing around with three niggas, having three triangle. We talking about all three niggas. We ain't just talking about one. We talking about all three niggas on this live. All three of them. She was messing with three dudes in the same year, 2024. All day, and I don't know how long, but you was messing with three dudes, messing with three niggas all day, not when they engaged to get married. Not when they engaged to get married. They ain't supposed to be messing with no three niggas.
Child. Now, but he done release more footage and his music. We gonna get into it. Y'all like the video. But Geisha 305, I think she about to get an interview with Tony Rich, the Clarissa ex-fiance. I think she's teasing it. She's definitely teasing it. All right, here we go.
Tony Rich, this is Geisha 305. Are you ready to tell your side of the story?
What up, though? Nah, you trying to have me out here looking like Tracy T, man.
I'm actually not trying to have you look like Tracy T, whoever that is. I'm actually trying to get your side of the story because it's so awkward to us that she was initially engaged to you. And now all of a sudden, out of the blue, once Remy spilled the bean in December that she was inboxing Papoose and they was inboxing each other, now all of a sudden your engagement is off? Come on now, you older people answer something.
No, you do this whole lot of shit that done been said that ain't been said to me. I don't want you dead, but you cross me so that you're dead to me.
So this is when Tony proposed to her. I guess that's his his t-shirt line. And Geisha said, "Damn, Tony, you were loyal because I tried to get the tea and you were like, nah, her loss." Wow. He like, I ain't be for getting all up into that. Oh, so Geisha said, listen to the song Tony Rich chose. Don't get distracted. He's very loyal. So he made the song cry. I think she's still messing with Tony Rich. I mean, why would he give up his gym and move to Atlanta? It's weird. It's weird. Who playing who in this situation? Like, it's so many players.
I'm actually trying to get your side of the story because it's so awkward to us that she was initially engaged to you. And now all of a sudden, out of the blue, once Remy spilled the bean in December that she was inboxing Papoose and they was inboxing each other, now all of a sudden your engagement is off? Come on now, you older people answer something.
No, you do this whole lot of shit that done been said that ain't been said to me. I don't want you dead, but you cross me so that you're dead to me. You move how you move, that's why I move how I move. I had to get up out your way.
So basically, he's saying that she crossed him. And then he got Clarissa t-shirts. That shit is weird. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Like, cause oh child, Clarissa, your fucking business is all out in these streets, okay? Your business is all out in these streets. Like, you should have treated people better on some real shit. You should have treated people better. And Tony, Bud, he got all of the footage. He do. Look, so Geisha posted this. This is a good clip she put together. Y'all thumbs up the video. Clarissa, you looking bad out here, dog.
Bitch had me in papoose too. Oh, but Tony proposed to me in 2022. I like Bentleys, but I had to ride a Maserati. But in 2024, I had 3 men look me up. Tony Rich had me in papoose too. Oh, but Tony proposed to me in 2022. I like Bentleys, but I had to ride a Maserati. But in 2024, I had 3 men look me up. Tony Rich had me in papoose too.
I'm telling you, she started getting attention, especially from these celebs, and she started to lose her rabbit ass mind. She didn't know what to do with the attention at all. But not only that, her cousin is exposing her. It's crazy. But let's see. Hold on. Maserati Bud, he released more footage. He is not playing with her. She could try to downplay this all she want. This don't look like a man being a fan driving you around.
How do you, okay, let's talk about how you recognize weirdo niggas. One, I don't know you, right? Another one. Yes. I like
Fly girls back it up like this. Ladies, report to the dance floor right now. All the aunties back it up like this. Ladies, let's go. Get up in there.
All right.
So that song, that's one of the singles he gonna be dropping. So I was like, oh, I'm feeling Maserati. He got him a little wave going for himself. He different, okay? But Clarissa, how he got footage of you that close if he a stalker? You weird. You definitely weird. But yeah, he dropped the single Maserati. Shout out to him. He dropped the single. And if Clarissa didn't respond, he wouldn't have this clout. But because she responded, he getting all the clout. So shout out to him. She tried to downplay his music, but it looks like his music about to go viral. Ciao. So Maserati, he had a fan. He posted a clip of his fan that really loved his music. Shout out to him. And I was like, yo, he got a different type of vibe. I like that he's different. He a country boy, though. He a country boy. Like country music.
Your song. And I said, what Maserati got going on?
Yeah.
Holidays. I said, I'm going to click and see what this is about.
Right.
And I began to listen. I cried all the way through the song. I lost my dad 2 years ago. And holidays are not the same for me anymore. And I promise you, I listen to it every day because now I just got in 4 or 5 o'clock this morning from the hospital with my mom, who is battling cancer. And they said, hey, ain't nothing else we can do but just make her comfortable. That song you just don't understand. People don't understand music comes sometime at the right time.
Yeah, that's true. I thought it was different. I thought his voice sounded different. I was like, okay.
Just like the soldiers that ain't coming home.
All right, y'all get the gist. Y'all gotta go over to his page and check it out. But I thought it was different. I was like, okay, he got his own sound. And Clarissa up in there talking about he corny, but he was writing them bars for you though. It was all good then. It was all good just a week ago. Resta, Coleslaw, Crash Out, Shields. Okay. So I mean, he's gonna make the best of it. He's gonna make the best of it. But so much is going on. Did y'all see Angela Simmons? She released an album featuring Jadakiss and Resta. Shout out to her. This sounds like a passion project. I mean, I heard it. I was like, okay, it's like poetry or something like that or whatever. But the video's dope. Once I saw the visual, I got it.
When you need a place to run, talk to me.
It's called Run 2. Uh-huh.
Run 2. Feel like I'm running through a maze. It's driving me insane. So tell me what I'm going.
All right, so I just thought that was different. Fusing poetry with the music. I know Jadakiss is dope. Love him down to the ground. So shout out to Angela for doing something different, pivoting and moving after the breakup with Yo Gotti. Okay, like I just wanted to give a quick little snippet when the girls are doing good. I like to highlight it. Okay. So here's a clip where she's talking about the project. Well, nah, we ain't going to get into that. It's all good. It's out there. All right. I just want to touch on it. But for time's sake, let's keep it moving. All right. So as you can see, Clarissa Shields is still being exposed. I think 50 Cent got bored and he decided to switch over to Young Buck. Yup. Thumbs up the video. Yup. He is trolling Young Buck. This came out of nowhere, but I woke up this morning and 50, he's a fucking fool. He posted the Dukes of Hazzard to his page. Yes. And I grew up on the Dukes of Hazzard, so I got it. Yes. I used to watch that racist ass show, but it is what it is. But this is what 50 posted. So he said, I used to love the Dukes of Hazards back in the day. They threw bro up in there. Homie, you made it. LOL. Talking about Brovilla. Why he made Brovilla Daisy Duke, y'all? That is the funniest shit I heard. Oh my God. Tony Yayo. And then T.I. is the sheriff. Oh my God. So 50 threw a jab at Young Buck in doing this show. 50 is crazy, yo. And Young Buck clapped back. Hold on, let me see if they got all of it. Oh, this is where he posted right here. Okay. 50 said they mad because you up. Young Buck kicked out. You in the group. At least I know you ain't looking at my ass. So if for those of you who don't know the origin of that comment, I'm gonna let Gary with the T break it down for y'all. But back in the day, there was some rumors that Young Buck was dating a tranny or whatever. I think a lot of dudes in the industry are down with the get down or whatever. I that's just what I feel. But here's Gary with the T breaking it down for y'all. For those of you who do not know the history of Young Buck, 50 Cent, and the tranny.
Let the world know, y'all, that he did date a transgender. Yes, Young Buck, the rapper. Rapper's been screwing transgender since the beginning of time. But now Young Buck has finally let the world know that he did date a transgender. But he said, no, honey, it wasn't just a date. He said, okay, girl, I was catfish. Are they still catfishing people anymore? Because I know damn well catfish should be fried by now. But this is what he said. He said, when that shit first happened, he said, man, just to be honest with you, he said, it fucked me up like it would fuck anybody up. He said for me, it was one of those situations where I reacted not even seeing the video first, y'all, because he said, where I stand there, he said, like I said, I don't got a problem with them people. He said he does not have a problem with them people. No, you don't have a problem with baby chicks with dicks, honey. Let's just call it like it is, boo. That wasn't me. He said, but then when he saw the video, he said the fucking video to be exact, because girl, they didn't get him the video. Said, girl, this is you. He said when he saw the video, he realized, honey, oh, that is me. That is me, honey, fucking this transgender. Mm-hmm. He sure did, honey. He said, honey, girl, look, you knew that was a chick with a dick, bitch, when you got with her. So stop trying to play like, girl, you didn't know, child. You knew, honey. A lot of these boys get with these transgenders, girl, these chicks with dicks, as we call them. And knowing doggone well, honey, you knew what you was doing. You knew what it was, honey. You knew that was a queen, bitch. You know that girl had it tucked, honey. Let me tell you something, give y'all a little history on it. The 60s back in the day, girl, honey, the girls used to tuck. He knew what that was, child. Yes, young buck, you knew, honey, that was a queen, bitch, honey, and you was just ready, honey, to go the back door, honey, instead of the front.
Sitting back and watching, man, how nigga been trying to manipulate these fans' minds and shit until a nigga bullshit come to an end and that shit catch up with you. Now you got kids all over you. You can't even do nothing with the man's children. So you want to just start trolling different folks and this and that. Man, come on, man, the gig is up, man. God damn, how much trolling and sucker shit you gonna do before you do something, sucker? Did you hear what I told you? To take the shit down, issue the statement. I'm finna get the shit cashed out to you. If the shit, if I don't hold up my end, then you go back on your end.
No. You hold up on your end first, and then I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. That sounds right.
Young Buck, he let the world know, y'all, that he did date.
All right, so there you have it. He was dating tranny. I mean, and to each his own. You like it, I love it, but you know how homophobic some men in the industry can be. Let's get into Young Buck's full video, his full response to 50, because you know he is pissed. Y'all like the video.
Quit trolling and playing with me, nigga. I'm a real life street nigga in real life, nigga. Your gig is up. The laughs is over with, nigga. Now they see what it really been, not what it is, nigga. It's been this, nigga. For me, nigga. In my neighborhood, nigga. Where you from? Walk to your neighborhood. Get some respect, nigga. I'm on the same grounds, nigga. I used to live in this car wash out north, nigga. With the riders behind me, nigga. Time to be playing with no nigga, man. It's my C-Day, man. Weird ass nigga, man. Don't come to your neighborhood, sucker. Get money, nigga. It's my C-Day, nigga. And I ain't signed to your bitch ass no more, nigga. Fuck you, and I don't owe you a quota. Page in all 50s, nigga. Po ass petty, nigga. Sucker. Get money, nigga. It's my C-Day, nigga.
Just a good old boy.
All right, so I mean, look, it's good. Look, 50 know how to bring him out when he needs to. Okay, it's good to see Young Buck or whatever, but he ain't here for the mess. Woo! Be more shorty, okay? I'm sure 50 had his share. Oh my God. Well, you know, Brovilla went crazy, and I ain't even been talking about, but she is funny. She definitely is funny, and she getting it. And here is her response. All right, Bro Lurla, you really making it. Okay, you could thank your sister. You could thank your sister.
Why y'all mad for 50 Cent post me for? Y'all hate it. Y'all know I'm his #1 fan, and y'all mad because he posted me, but I'm over here happy as a motherfucker. Fuck them damn booty shorts. I'm happy he posted me anyway. Why y'all mad because 50 Cent post me for? Y'all hate it.
Oh, so Brovilla, she's been everywhere, y'all. She been on 20v1 with Woody. Woody tried to give her some sound advice, and shout out to Woody for trying to be, you know, a good brother out here.
Not beefing with my sister.
Have you ever
That was a heated.
experienced death?
Hell no, nigga, I'm still alive.
Have you ever experienced? Let me be more clear. Have you ever experienced losing someone that matters to you?
No.
Let me tell you, it hurts. It hurts, especially when they leave this world and you ain't get to make things up. I done lost my mama, my daddy, my grandma, my other grandma, my best friend. I lost a lot of people. And all I want to do is look them in their eyes and tell them I love them, how much they mean to me. Make it right with your sister. You never know. Tomorrow ain't promised for nobody. For you, for her, for me. But listen. Don't worry about how she react. All you gotta do is make a video and say, "Sir, I love you. I'm sorry."
We doing a 20 verse one, or we doing a reconciliation?
No, we ain't doing none of that. I'm just rocking with you.
I'm riding. We supposed to be picking women. What's your question for him?
No, I'm with her. Swim it up.
Alright, look at Woody snitch ass out here giving sound advice and shit. Okay, yeah, I hope they could get it together, her and Glow. But she have to know that she would not be where she is if it wasn't for her sister. Okay, all right. Shout out to Cardi. She was in Detroit last night. She had the first out, and she bought out what's her name? Cash Doll.
There's a lot of black business in Detroit. Look at y'all. But I'm looking for the motherfucking baddest. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to one and only I have to think this is looking for me.
All right, so shout out to them. Looks like it was a good time. Shout out to the Little Miss Drama Tour. She is selling out everywhere. All right, and let me tell you, Clarissa, you want to know who's winning right now? This is what winning look like. Franchon Cruz. Yo, she is dope. I love this post that she put up. The heavy hitting diva. You are the new ancestor. Act accordingly. And I get her fashion right now. Like, I get it. To those who defended me in rooms I wasn't in, I love you. She's winning. I told you. She can sing her ass off. The grind may go unnoticed. The results won't. So she is booked and busy. It only takes one win to cancel out all the losses. Period. So I love how she is glowing up off of this. Look, the first week after the fight, she spoke about it. Everything else has been promo for her stuff, as she should. I think she is dope. I think she's a dope singer. And I think Ressa is exposed. Okay? She's definitely exposed. Oh, Blueface got knocked the fuck out this weekend. How can I forget that? Oh, shit. Get up here, Blucifer. And you know his mama had to come to his rescue. You know his mama had to come to his rescue. But he definitely got knocked out. And I was here for it. I said, that's what you get. That's what your ass get. Up here playing fucking games and shit. Oh, this content creator had a word for Clarissa. Well, I'll look for the Blucifer clip.
Publicist. She needs somebody to tell her what to say, when not to say, when to shut the fuck up. Did I tell you any word of a lie? Curtis 50 Cent Jackson know what the fuck he doing. He didn't ramp that motherfucker up. Now she don't want to stop talking. You want to prove to us so bad that you fucked him, that you didn't fuck him. Carissa, nobody cares but fucking you. 50 Cent is doing what 50 Cent do, being motherfucking petty. He know when he hit that motherfucking button to start, you wasn't gonna motherfucking stop. Girl, just shut the fuck up and assume if that's what the fuck you gonna do. Why are you trying to prove to us if you fucked him now? Who cares? Who cares? Be the bigger woman, girl. Sit down, sit pretty, and live in your fucking fantasy world with papoose. Goodbye. Carissa Shields need a publicist.
Period. Okay? I forgot I had more because her cousin exposed her too. Shalita. And remember she was talking cash-ish about Rolly? That's the other thing I wanted. Here we go. This is Rolly response to her. Like, everybody has the same story when it comes to Carissa. She's a nasty bitch.
It's October 26th of 2015. I just lost I shut both his dude's eyes, and I yelled at the ref, and they gave the decision to the dude, even though he couldn't fight the next day. Both of his eyes were shut. It was a complete one-sided fight in Memphis, Tennessee, and they're doing the Olympic trials for women right there.
Yeah.
I wake up late, and I missed the shuttle, because I went to go to venue, and I missed the shuttle, right? And a guy comes up to me, he's like, "Oh, are you heading to venue?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, we got a car." He's like, "Yeah, we'll give you a ride." I'm like, "Okay." Again, the car, Clarissa Shields goes in the car. It was her boyfriend at the time. And he's like, and she's like, "Why are you putting these bums in the car and all that stuff?" And I'm just like, huh? I'm like, bro, and she was already an Olympic gold medalist in 2012 at the time, and I just sit there and I'm just like, it was weird, right? And I'm like, I'm on the window seat, the boyfriend's in the middle seat, right? And I'm like talking to him. He's like, "Where you from?" "I'm from Vegas," all that stuff. Right? I'm like, one day I'm gonna get signed to Floyd, or he's in Vegas. I'm gonna be champion one day. And she keeps calling me and saying, "I'm gonna be a bum. I'm a bum." I wasn't gonna do anything. I get whatever. I felt weird. I got out the car and I'm like, that was crazy. That was insane. I was like, I could not. I didn't understand why. I see her again on January 19th of 2019. It was 2 days before Pacquiao Broner. And she comes up to me and she introduces me. "Oh, I'm Clarissa. You're Rolly. I heard a lot about you and all that stuff." And I was like, "Clarissa, we met before." She's like, "Really? Where?" I'm like, "In Memphis. October 26th of 2015. You gave me a ride." And her heart dropped. She walked away. Of course, she is the greatest fighter of all time, the greatest female fighter of all time. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or questions about that. I don't know why she always targets me. Me and her will never be in the ring. I do not hit women. She's great, but there's male and females, and it's divided for a reason. Aside from that, too, she thanked me because I knocked out the dude that had knocked her out in sparring.
Because yes! Maybe no need to settle down.
Met Clarissa Shields October 26th of 2015. I just lost I shut both his dude's eyes, and I yelled at the ref, and they gave the decision to the dude, even though he couldn't fight the next day. Both of his eyes were shut. It was a complete one-sided fight in Memphis, Tennessee, and they're doing the Olympic trials for women right there.
Yeah.
I wake up late, and I missed the shuttle, because I went to go to venue, and I missed the shuttle, right? And a guy comes up to me, he's like, "Oh, are you heading to venue?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, we got a car." He's like, "Yeah, we'll give you a ride." I'm like, "Okay." Again, the car, Clarissa Shields goes in the car. It was her boyfriend at the time. And he's like, and she's like, "Why are you putting these bums in the car and all that stuff?" And I'm just like, huh? I'm like, bro, and she was already an Olympic gold medalist in 2012 at the time, and I just sit there and I'm just like, it was weird, right? And I'm like, I'm on the window seat, the boyfriend's in the middle seat, right? And I'm like talking to him. He's like, "Where you from?" "I'm from Vegas," all that stuff. Right? I'm like, one day I'm gonna get signed to Floyd, or he's in Vegas. I'm gonna be champion one day. And she keeps calling me and saying, "I'm gonna be a bum. I'm a bum." I wasn't gonna do anything. I get whatever. I felt weird. I got out the car and I'm like, that was crazy. That was insane. I was like, I could not. I didn't understand why. I see her again on January 19th of 2019. It was 2 days before Pacquiao Broner. And she comes up to me and she introduces me. "Oh, I'm Clarissa. You're Rolly. I heard a lot about you and all that stuff." And I was like, "Clarissa, we met before." She's like, "Really? Where?" I'm like, "In Memphis. October 26th of 2015. You gave me a ride." And her heart dropped. She walked away. Of course, she is the greatest fighter of all time, the greatest female fighter of all time. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or questions about that. I don't know why she always targets me. Me and her will never be in the ring. I do not hit women. She's great, but there's male and females.
Hey, you guys, sorry about that because my computer froze. It was like legit frozen. I couldn't, I couldn't do anything. I was about to type in the chat like we frozen or whatever. I see y'all in the comments. You saying the story sounds convoluted, like we bringing back ish from 11 years ago. I just think it really speaks to her character, to be quite honest. Like Clarissa ain't shit. Like, she's a nasty person. So Charlita jumped on the bandwagon and started exposing messages that she sent to Clarissa, basically disparaging her from sleeping with a married man. This is supposed to be her page or text inboxes. Like, she's talking about calling her a straight bird. You dealing with a dude with no money. Yeah. That's how your slow ass be. You a bit goofy with money. You know, this really just sounds like she was like harassing her in her inbox, to be quite honest. But she was keeping it real with her, letting her know, like, you a big goofy with money, easy come up to a money getting New Yorker. You going be waiting on the divorce forever, stupid. You so dumb. I don't blame Pap, his daughter, for playing in your face. So like, this is her trying to like talk some sense into her cousin. She even went as far as saying like he still got pictures of his wife on his page. He don't even have you on his page. She said, you dumb, dizzy mistress, New York stan. The fuck up. This real black love created a golden child. You a bird with a loud mouth that need girl. She was going in. And Clarissa was barely responding. Here's a response. She said, you made a whole Instagram page for me. What a fucking loser. You are one groupie out ass bitch, Shalita. Okay. And all right. And just for her saying that, I thought it was odd because I always thought Shalita putting up Remy Savage as her page was an odd thing. She created that page to taunt Clarissa. I believe that. She said, Clarissa, you big goofy ass bitch. You are that dumb. Shalita not the only one that feels you're sick in the head, stupid. And Shalita been saying, like, people in her camp have been talking. They're not in agreement with this relationship. And actually, they think Clarissa is a big ass fucking joke. It's a big ass fucking joke. Can you blame them? But Clarissa, she out here not being bothered. She trying to act like she is not bothered, child. Okay. This is what she posted. When you trying to show the world you unbothered, but you very much bothered. Child. She don't care because she's a narcissist. She's a narcissist. Shout out to Media House 1234.
But a lot of y'all is gonna be like,
it's crazy.
Yeah. This ad belongs to Papoose.
Uh-huh. You can have her.
Thanks. Yeah. This ad belongs to Papoose.
Uh-huh. You can have her.
Period. Shout out to El Reacher 777 for that clip. And last but not least, wait. We did this already. All right. When he responded, girl. Who's Sheba? He said, go listen to Sheba. She got everything. I'm going to go look into Sheba. Because I know Talk with your Talk with your girl, she has some posts and the insider is revealing a lot, like, and confirming a lot of this information that the relationship between her and Bud was real. All right, last but not least, Blueface, you got knocked the fuck out this weekend and your mama out here windmilling for you. Like, boy, bye. I hate Clarissa, but he got knocked out. This must be the season of knockout. Krishan, good luck with your fight. You see your boo? You see your baby daddy? Your so-called baby daddy, he got knocked out with the man with by the man with the titties, child. Okay, like you can't make this stuff up. Blueface was looking like an amateur in that bitch. Okay, even the short man the other day he was sparring with, that he just looked like he looked out of shape or whatever. But you know this big bag had to say something.
Better knock the Mario coins out that motherfucker's belly. You hear me, boy? You better knock that. You better act like that motherfucker stole something.
Well,
whichever one of y'all motherfuckers sent me that video talking about he knocked my son out that ring, you know you's a motherfucking lie. Your mama stole something. Now y'all know he slid through them ropes with all this sweat all glistening all on their bodies. That big boy pushed my baby out the ring. But that's okay because we want a rematch.
Shut up, Clarissa. I can't stand her. I can't stand the way she ride her son nutsack or whatever. And that's because she does this trolling shit because she ain't nobody. Like, ain't nobody going over there to watch no fucking Six Sock. Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck that you was an extra on Soul Plane, Clarissa. Like, at the end of the day. And now that you can't cloud chase off of Krishan and the baby, all you have is your son and Jade and Alexis left. I get it, but Lucifer, can I tell you, I enjoyed watching him get knocked out because I'm just tired of him and his fuck shit that he do. If that's what you want to believe, you want to believe she disabled, have at it. Have at it. I don't have no proof. I don't have no documented proof saying that she's out here functioning like a normal human being, and she making a lot of mistakes. That's just the bottom line. She leading with her cootie cat instead of her brain, okay, and handling business. She want the clout without the work. She thinks she the best thing since sliced bread, and she really not. She really, really, really not. All right, you guys. I'm about to get out of here. I got to go to work. I will keep my eye on in the streets to see what is happening. Right now, look like Maserati Bud came up off of Clarissa Shields. And Clarissa, you just look around like a pass around. That's it. Good morning, everybody that joined me. Love you all down to the ground. I gotta go. Y'all like, comment, and share, and shout out to the replay game.